It's not going to be a long life, Cannonballs. We're back for a short, quick second. Oh my goodness. This week has been a hell. It's just been hell. It has been hell. This whole month has been hell. Oh my. I can't wait to this. I'm just saying. I'm trying to make December the best of the best. All I can do is just grit my teeth. That's all I can do. I can just grit my teeth. Grit my teeth. Things haven't been perfect. I guess, well, I know life is not perfect. Life is not going to be perfect. But, it was some things on my mind that I had to get it off my chest. You know, one of them, someone very close to me, they say they love me, but all they want to do is talk about my sexuality. They want to judge me every time. I don't understand that. I really don't understand it. You're either going to accept me or you're not. You know, I don't need any more preaching to. I feel like I got that in the bag. Just love me for me. Because if I was to start to blowing up on your ass, like Candy said, that'd be a bad thing. But I'm being respectful and I'm not getting out of character. I literally have to put on a Jekyll and Hyde face, you know, when I'm around these people because, well, this person, because they don't want to see my other side, you know. Let alone me stay away from them. Because I'm getting tired of the speeches. I don't need any more speeches. All you want to do is talk about the same old thing. You already know this. You confronted me about this. You didn't even give me a chance to tell you about my lifestyle. You ruined me talking to you about it because you were so interested about what I was doing since I didn't have someone that was the opposite sex on my arm. You ruined it. You did. And not only did you ruin it, somebody else ruined it too because they told you what I was. So therefore, you wanted to call me with it and try to be all of my business. And then at the same time, you don't want my business around you, but you want to tell me about my business. So you are involving yourself in my business because you have an issue with it. Yeah, you have an issue with it. I wish I could say I have an issue with some of the things I have heard that you have done in the past and how you wanted to hurt somebody because you thought somebody did something to my father. You know, I wish I could say some shit like that, but I'm trying to stay in a child's place and not be disrespectful, you know. But sometimes it's gonna come a day where I'm gonna have to really, really speak my mind because I'm tired of biting my tongue. I'm tired of just staying on mute. I'm tired of being the whole being politically correct with your ass. Because you need to understand where I'm coming from. It's almost like you're provoking me to come at you in a rage. And I'm not trying to do that. Honestly, I'm not. And I feel like it is just it's so rude to make me feel like every time I get around you, you want to just judge me like you haven't did anything in your life. You're older than me. You done seen more things than me. You done probably did more than I have done. I'm just getting off the porch. I'm just getting off the porch. And you want to pass your judgment onto me. You supposed to be loving on me. Like I love you now, you tell me you love me. You supposed to be loving on me. I feel like when it comes to other folks around, they get all the praises, but when it comes to me and another person that is related to you, we gotta get bad feedback. Look, I can't apologize that I wasn't the person that you wanted me to be When I graduated high school, I'm sorry, that wasn't me. That wasn't my plan. That wasn't my calling. I wasn't finna go off right on to college. For one, I got tired of being around a bunch of niggas. I don't care what color they was, a bunch of people. And for two, I didn't want to deal with no damn attitudes. I'm glad I did what I did. And that was being a caregiver for my grandparents. I'm glad I did what I did. And I don't take it back because I did it for damn near about 2011 all the way up to 2020. Cooking and cleaning, mopping, sweeping, yard work. They didn't have to do it. They didn't have to really do too much, but sit back and relax, take a shower, come on back in and watch some TV. I'm doing the majority of the work. Even when I had cousins around, they didn't want to do any goddamn thing. They were too lazy and they were too busy out there in the streets. I went in the streets. Because you know why? I already knew about the streets growing up in the hood. That shit didn't excite me. And it still don't to this day. You should be thankful that I'm not acting like something that I'm not, like the rest of these people out here. Because I know a lot of these folks, they acting really gangster. You know, really gangster. Now, don't get me wrong. I know people may change, but you know who's about it and who ain't really about this shit. And a lot of them that I know that are related, they ain't really about it. They're acting. They putting up a persona for the people in the streets, trying to make a name for themselves. I stay true to myself, and I'm going to always stay true to myself. But one thing I'm not going to be doing is walking on eggshells around you. You're either going to accept it or you're just going to have to continue to talk because I'm not going to be listening to you. You're going to get zoned out. I'm good at zoning out people when it comes to their opinions about me. Because I don't walk around here judging people off of what they got and what they got on. I don't do all of that. Yeah, do I look at people and be like, oh, I wouldn't wear that. Yeah, but I'm not gonna say, be all in their face like, why the fuck did you choose to wear that? You look a mess. I'm not gonna be rude like that. That's not me. That's nasty. That's real nasty. And that's how I feel. The type of energy and the type of, rhetoric that comes along with you. That's what I get. I mean, good grief, can a brother get a break? Can a brother get a break? Like, do you really want me out here like some of my peers can be out here strung out on sherm, meth, crack cocaine, powder, PCP. Do you want me to be like that? Because I don't have an interest for that. But I'm just saying, do you want me to be like that? I could have been one of those statistics out here in the streets doing any old thing to get a good old quick fix for the night, laying in beds from bed to bed, from pillow to post. I could have been that person. I could have lessened the value of myself down. Folks want to judge me now about my looks, but baby, it could look a lot worse than what it is. I done seen a lot of my peers that's around my age. A lot of them lost a look. Not all of them, but some of them, they don't look the same. They look bad. And then they got a hold to the wrong shit. And their minds are gone. Thank God that wasn't me. And you should be happy that it's not me. Yeah, I may have a drink here or there, but I ain't no motherfucking alcoholic. I make sure I handle my motherfucking business for one. And if I choose to have a drink at any time I want to, I can do that. I have the option to do that. When my phone's not ringing for a quick gold gig, baby, I can kick back and relax, sit on my ass. Yes, indeed. I can do that. Hell, if any damn thing, and then you want to bring that up, that's the thing I don't understand either. Don't try to talk about someone drinking, but you can be but you can be also, you can be the person also encouraging it and offering it. You have a, you got an opinion about that too. You do. You having a big opinion. You have a big opinion about that, but you also encourage it. Whenever I'm coming around you, obviously the apple don't fall too far from the tree because you're doing it too, right along with me. We're both getting fucked up together. But at the same time, it's an issue with you. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. I'm just saying. I don't get it. I don't get it. Lead by example. I'm not saying I need you to lead by example because I know how much I can take and not take. If I really wanted to quit it all, I can quit it all. Look, I don't know if I told you guys this. I choose to do what I do. I ain't got to do it. Look, I don't let the drug take it. Look, I don't let the marijuana, and I don't let the alcohol take control over me. I take control over it. Because I already know once you let that shit take control over you, you out here like a fiend. You're out here like a damn fiend, looking crazy. That will never be me. Never. You'll never see me out here looking crazy, trying to get a good old fix, a good old drink with some pints in my hand. You're lucky I'm not like that. It's niggas out here right now. Got cheap ass little small bottles and little half pints. Look, they ain't got fifths around. Look, half of a fifth or a fifth, one of the two. Shit, you look at, that ain't. I could be walking like a wino out here, but I'm not. Thank God I got my mind. It's very disappointing. It's very disappointing. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's very disappointing because you big up everybody else, but then, and one thing I could not stand, when I told you I had slowed down on drinking at one point, some months ago, and somebody called you and told you that I haven't drinking about 12 days, 12 of my 11 days. Oh, when I told you that, you had like that 11 days. That's what I got. What that supposed to mean? But what the person that called you told they had 12 days on me, on my ass. Girl, congratulations, that's good. They got a standing on motherfucking ovation, but I gotta. That's it. Shit like that, I don't like. It's like a double standards when it comes to the other people, to the outside motherfuckers that ain't even motherfucking related to you. You give them big ups, but to the one that you say you love, you down them. And for you to even try to mention the whole sexuality on a holiday, that makes me want to choose, where do I want to spend my holiday this year? Where? Because I don't want my high to be blown by a serious conversation that you always want to have over and over and over again. We got to talk about the same damn thing over and over again, and you're going to get the same damn answers from me over and over again because I'm sick of that shit. I'm sick of it. I'm getting tired of that. I already got to deal with the world judging me, but you, since you're family, you keep on passing that judgment upon me, you won't be seeing me, and you definitely won't be talking to me anymore. I'm not taking it from the world, and I definitely won't be taking it from anybody that's blood related. I don't have to have friends at all. I could be in my own Zen world. And when I say that, I mean the ones that surround me. It's people that know me, and they act a little funny, all because they know what I am. I'm at the age that I am right now. I'm still dealing with homophobic people on a daily basis. So I keep my distance. If you don't like it, you ain't gotta like it. I stay away from around you. I ain't even got to shake your hand. I just nod my head because I already know what it is. I'm not, look, I ain't no fake ass nigga like that. I'm not finna be trying to kiss your ass. Hell no. I can tell when a motherfucker don't even want to shake my hand properly. I don't like that shit. Because they be so quick to shake all these other motherfucking hands so quick and fast underneath these other niggas' nuts. But soon as it comes to me, the regular nigga, they act like I got a motherfucking disease. And that's sad. It is. It's really, really sad. I don't understand that shit. But it's cool. Because I keep the same motherfucking energy. How you doing? That's what it is. What's up? Shit, you already know what the deal is. Look, I'm not with that fake shit. Continue to move on. Like you've been moving on. Because I'm always be me. Whether you like it or not. Because everybody got so many motherfucking questions. So many motherfucking questions. Worry about what you got going on. I don't understand why people are so worried about gay anyways. They act like gay is the biggest. Oh my goodness, they act like gay is just. Oh my, it's just it's just terrible to be. It is just so terrible. But you got these motherfuckers out here sleeping with the opposite sex, fornicating, bringing babies into sin, not even married, sleeping with married men and women, on purpose, not on accident. Yes, indeed. Out here scheming and scamming the people. Sometimes they even their own people, but they want to have a big issue with gay people. Huh? Like they are any better. Look at your motherfucking self in the motherfucking mirror, niggas and women that have an issue with that. Shit. The next heterosexual is doing. I don't. You know why? Because it ain't my motherfucking business. I worry about my motherfucking status. Hell, I watch out what I'm doing if I want to lay down with some motherfucking body. That's me. I ain't worried about what you doing. Hell, motherfuckers, because 9 times out of 10, these hoes are out here sleeping unprotectedly because they want to feel it naturally without the glove on. That ain't me. I need the glove on at all times. And see, I was bold enough to say some shit that I shouldn't have probably never said, but I said it. I'm not going to repeat it. But I said my shit. But I bet you, how many of these heterosexuals out here that was fucking when they got from the club and they went right on, they went right on in raw without even knowing that person's name, let alone their status. How many of them? A little too high and drunk, huh? Couldn't wait to shit. They couldn't. Some of them can't wait to get in the house. They in the car. Then they lead it on in the house. I see it happen all the time. I hear it all the time. This is not taboo for me. Let's go to the club and we're gonna bring home some strangers, because that's what it is. You a stranger, she a stranger to you, just like you a stranger to her. But you so willing to open your legs, and he's so willing to put his thing right up inside you, and y'all so willing to make a little love, and all of a sudden, here come a baby. Y'all done made a baby. And now here come the drama. Let's go to child support. Oh, that could have been avoided. Sure could have. Typical. Typical nigga shit. But you know what? It ain't just black folks. It's all type of racists that's doing that shit. It's all type of racists that's doing that shit. I'm just saying. I'm sick of folks like that. I am sick and tired of people like that. How come people can't let people? How come people can't let people just be people and live their lives? We gotta be, I hear all the time from the heterosexuals, oh, you F this and you F that, and well, damn. Okay. I mean, that's not really gonna, and it's not on Mad Day. It's really how they feel about the homosexuality. Oh, look, I seen a clip today on Instagram. It was a church woman calling. She had, I guess she was I guess she was a prophet. I think it was she may have been Kojic. Um, talking about she had put her hand on some black man talking about you need to stay away from those sissies and those faggots. I'm like in the church now. That's what she said to him. And she asked the man, "Do you hang? Do you have a few of those men around you?" That's what she said. And he said, "Yeah." Tell me I need to stay away from them because God got something for you. How you gonna say that about them? You're judging them in the house of the Lord. So you're passing judgment upon them in this house, which is why people don't even want to go into the house of the Lord because of people like you. Because had that been me, she wouldn't be able to touch me. Mm-mm. Baby, look. God knows my heart. He knows I love him. But at the end of the day, when he returns, that building that we call the house of the Lord will be in flames. That's why I said you can praise the Lord at your house. Because 9 times out of 10, the people that's up in the house of the Lord, they ain't even right. They are not even right at all. They're wicked and they twisted as the fuck. From the choir members to the person that's behind the pulpit. Don't believe me? Just watch. You will hear about it. You will see it. It's on the hush hush. A lot of people don't even know about that. There's a lot of people that's up in that church sleeping with each other. I'm trying to tell you guys. There's a lot of them sleeping with each other. There's a lot of them sleeping with each other. But that's on the hush hush though. It ain't gonna be talked about. They keep all that stuff private. It's a lot of, and then you know what? Since they want to talk about homosexuality, there's a lot of homosexuals in the church. Talking about from deacons, to not first ladies, but what do you call those women? I forgot what you call them, but it's some women. Yeah. It's some women up in there. They be on that lesbian type of behavior. They doing more than just praying and Bible studying. Or they studying. They studying all right. Study each other out. They are studying each other out. If you know what I mean. But let me get up on off because that may be a little bit too sensitive for somebody's ears. I'm just keeping it honest. I'm just being real. I'm just being real. I woke up on the good side of the bed, not the bad side. But it's the truth. But yeah, you guys, I just had to get that out because I'm just tired of these. I just get tired of it. But you know what? One thing about me, I ignore a lot of the bullshit that comes my way because you know what? I'm still going to do me, and I'm gonna do it in a nice orderly fashion. It ain't gonna be raunchy, even though I can get a little ratchet. But I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna have fun. I know right from wrong. I could have easily been putting myself. Well, I have put myself in situations where I could have got myself, a little in trouble. But that was in my 20s. I have learned from that stuff, But I know what to look out for. I ain't gonna lie to you. I guess I was living in the moment. I was putting myself in some really not so good situations at times with some of these strangers that I have met before. I done met some people. I done met some good people, some and some bad people. And the bad people, I ain't gonna lie, the bad people was they kind of was, a little strange. But like they was a little strange. They were a little strange at times. The good people, even the good ones was a little off. Shit, I had to get away from around them. I'm glad I ain't around them either. You really can't even put it past none of these niggas out here. You just can't. You got, you just gotta stay on your toes. Sorry about that, you guys. I'm trying to get over this cold. But Hold on, let me pause because I need to clear my nose for a second. Let me pause and put y'all on mute for a second. All right, I'm back. But yeah, what I was saying. Um, yeah, you just can't put it past some of these niggas out here. And I'm glad I learned. I'm glad I went through those experiences. I'm glad I was able to learn from my a little bit from my mistakes. 'Cause I don't have to go back and repeat what I did in the past. You know, because I took some risks, you guys. I took some risks. I took some risks with my life. You know, I could have got myself killed. You know, you know, probably on the side of the road, like some of the people that I have met. You know, I could have got myself in accidents with people. You know, that ain't no longer here that I used to know. A lot of, it's funny how the universe, well, no, not the, forget that, not the universe. It's something how the Lord works in mysterious ways. Because the people that I used to know, some of them are not here no more, and some of them are, they're not doing so well, down and out, bad, and some of them just don't want to fuck with me no more, and I'm glad because hey, I'm good over here. You know, I'm glad I met. Well, we met for a reason, and for that reason, it's over. It's cool. Hey, kudos. I don't wish nothing bad for you, but hey, you ain't gotta mess with me. I ain't gotta mess with you. Stay over there. Cool. You know, it's a few people that's in my city that know me. They don't know I do YouTube. You know, if they do, they may know they may find out because a few people they have confronted me about this. But hell, it's what it is. It's something that I do. It's a part of my life. You know, it's just a part of my life. But yeah, I just say it's by the grace of God that I didn't get myself in some of those situations like they did for themselves, because it could have really ended bad. Honestly, you know, taking chances when you are dating and meeting people that you don't even have no clue, it can be a little scary. It can be a little scary at times. It's up to you to have that trust within them that they're gonna, that we gonna be on one accord. I'm just keeping it real. What's up, Rico? What's up? I see you in the chat, but I'm sure you can probably relate to this because I mean, hey, we're grown. But that's what happens, when you out there just in the dating field. Sometimes you're gonna meet some crazy. Sometimes you're gonna meet some not so crazies. Sometimes you're gonna meet some people that's good to you, and then you're gonna meet people that's not so good to you. And you just have to just sometimes bounce back and just do you all over again. And that's what a lot of times, that's how I ended up doing me all over again because they weren't so good for me. I had to let you go. I had to let them go with the scope. Shoot, I couldn't put up with that. I'm not finna risk me going to jail or anything like that, or you trying to stab me. Because I know those people that got stabbed before. Oh my goodness, you guys. Oh, the things that I have seen and went through in this short amount of time. Because I still got a long way to go. We still got a long way to go. Oh my goodness. I just hope I can keep it on a steady path. I don't want my road to be too rocky. Honestly, I don't. You know what I'm saying? I really don't, because I don't want to be put in those situations anymore. Like right now, you know, I'm not gonna say too much, but I'm gonna just say very little. It was a situation that I was in with this person, and this person has now just now started being honest with me, because when I was around them and we were spending time together, you know, um, they wasn't being so honest with me. They weren't being so honest with me, and I'm coming to the conclusion now that I cannot continue. I can't. Well, how can I say it? Because I don't want to say too much of my business, but I cannot continue to just go for the okie doke with you. I have to cut that part off because, for one, you want to have your cake and eat it too. and you can't have me right along with you. I'm not in my 20s anymore. I honestly, you guys, I gave this person some chances, some years, and nothing ever changed. Nothing ever changed. And the things that I was hearing last night when I was talking to this, that was last night when I was talking to this person. They was expressing to me about what they were doing. Mm-hmm. About what they were doing with somebody else. It just made me feel like, okay, you're cool on me, but you still want to deal with me, but you don't want to, make any other decisions to the point where it's just going to be only me. So it's a wrap on that. It's a wrap on that. You got to go out there and go find another me, because you fail to realize you changed me. After all of what you did to me, you changed me. And I even wrote about that. After all of what you did to me, you changed me. You changed me. And I'm glad you did. I left somebody. I had made a video that was, I was acting on it, but it was a little bit of truth in that acting. But I left somebody to get, I left him to get over, to get him out of my system, to get with somebody new, to get with somebody new that I felt that was really into me. But I ended up messing that up. But the love is still there. We're good friends now. But I tried to get over this person, and I did. I wanted to just be friends, but instead, now that I'm out of a relationship, instead they want to call my phone. No, not call my phone, but hit me up. I thought the motherfucker lost my number because I lost all my damn contacts. So I wasn't even looking for nobody really to hit me up, because shit, I hadn't been hitting them up. I was with somebody. I was trying to be faithful, but I fucked it up. But I was trying to be faithful. But the things that I heard last night really disappointed me, because it's like, you're not never going to change. You're not never going to change. And you still want me to be acting like a 23-year-old? Accepting the things that you told me when I was 23, that I was not going to be the only person that you was going to be having sex with? You guys, I was stupid. I was so stupid. I was told that when I was 20, 23. And it still stays in my mind. You would think, because I really tried to, I ain't gonna lie to you guys, I really tried to rub my relationship in his face. I'm not gonna lie, because one day, I had to let him know. I was like, bruh, I'm in a relationship now. We only can be friends. We can't be nothing else. We just gotta be friends. We can't be nothing else more than we just gotta be friends. Now we can drink together. Have a beer or blunt together. But as far as us getting in the bed, no. Because I was with somebody. I even showed him. I showed him a picture that I showed him a picture of the guy kissing on me. I let him know it's official. Like, I'm out. But that still didn't stop this motherfucker from trying to get back in contact with him. I'm like, ugh. But I had to let him know though, like, I'm not gonna be second best choice to nobody. Or second, what is it? Nobody's second, sloppy, or no, not sloppy second, because I'm not sloppy. But nobody's second. I'm not gonna be seconds. I'm gonna be the main one, the only one. And if I can't be that, we can't be nothing. And that's the God honest truth. You never touch me again. You never put your hands on me. Nothing. I don't even when I see when I'm not gonna lie to you, when I seen that name pop up on my phone, I was like, the devil, the devil. Ugh, the devil. That's what it was. I mean, that's kind of how I look at him now. The devil. Even though he's not a devil, he's not a mean person. Even though he can get mean, but he just can't. We just can't be how we used to be. Mm-mm. I don't care if I'm not in a relationship no more, or if I was, I wouldn't cheat on my mate. You know, but if I since I'm single now, you know I'm still not into you. I don't hate you. I just can't be with you. Like I said, we can go to a bar, smoke and drink, but we're not going to no hotel. We're not going back to your place or my place. We're not doing none of that. We're not doing that. Never, ever again. I'm not something that you can pick up for a moment and then put back down on the shelf. And you want to come back whenever you want to use it. No. Now, a couple of years ago, that would have been going on. Because I was just so love, I was just so in love with this person, a lot more than he was in love with me. And that's a hurtful feeling when you are in love with somebody a lot more than they are in love with you, and they don't love you like how you love them. That is the most hurtful feeling. It doesn't hurt now, but at the time, it took me some years to get over it. But I'm stronger now than I ever been. Because the old me would have been around here really, really crying and probably drinking heavily. Probably just drinking only liquor instead of drinking beer. Probably just just in a downward spiral. You know, over somebody that I really cared about. But I don't even have those feelings anymore. I don't have that love for that person anymore like I used to. I just like him as a friend. That's it. Only just a friend. That's all you can be. It's just a friend. Because I mean, I'm not gonna lie. The person treated me well, although there were some things I seen that I should not have seen. Very disturbing things I should not have seen. Some things that I hopped a few. I hopped a few gates. So look, I was one of those types, you know. But and it wasn't because of the sex. It was how I felt about that person. Like I really did love that person. Like that person really was all that I cared. With all of what I thought. Well, hold on. All of what I thought about at times. Like I was neglecting my family for this person. Man, just not. Sometimes it's kind of hard talking about it because it kind of brings back a little bit of those emotions a little bit. But I'm just being transparent with you guys because I don't mind. Because I'm past that now. But I'm just talking about it and getting it out. It's kind of therapeutic for me. So, but he was just all I thought about, honestly. But after I started seeing what he was doing and seeing how he really was, that's when I started just kind of just getting turned off. When you be around a person and you start really seeing how they really are, oh my goodness, that whole love thing will go right out the window. They'll start seeing your real side just like you see their real side. Phones, phone ringing. When you're in the same bed with them, they got their phone turned kind of the opposite. Well, yeah, it'll be kind of slanted away, like they don't want you to see what they're doing. Like I know what you're doing. You don't gotta hide anything from me. I'm not even looking at you while you're on your phone. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of people give themselves away up. I mean, they give themselves away when they do shit like that in the bed right beside you. That's why I don't be look. If you're gonna talk to somebody, talk to them, because I may be talking to somebody too. Because I'm not gonna lie to you. That was a time That was a time where we was both, well, I was in competition with him because since he was going to hurt me like that, telling me certain things, and then he pretending, acting like he was pretending, like, acting as if he didn't say those things. Huh. I guess it must have been the alcohol, but I know what he said. I know how he said it. Now I know how he made me feel because he was saying the same damn thing. But him denying him denying certain things that he said to me, it was really pissing me off. Like, you motherfucker, you gonna sit up here and playing in my face, lying to me? Mm-hmm. And you know, one day, I'm gonna tell you this before I go. One day we got into a car accident together on the freeway. Mm-hmm. A car merged over into our lane and pushed us over to the side of the rail. And so we was just sitting there, and he was all just tore up. I was honestly, I was just happy that I was alive. He was just sitting on his side and the driver's side. We were just waiting for the police to come, and he was just like, "Damn, why did this happen? It's because it's the way I treated you." I said to myself, "Yeah, you're getting your own karma back to you, bruh. You think how you was lying to me and doing me, sleeping around like that, without me before he told me that, I was going to be the only person that he was going to be having sex with. Before he told me that, I didn't know he was sleeping around, but I should have known. I should have been using my noggin a lot stronger than I was. But yeah, I'm like, yeah, bad things happen to people that be doing other people wrong. So yeah, the reason why this car accident happened with me on the passenger side and you in the driver's side, maybe that had a little something to do with that, because you were doing something dirty with multiple people and you're lying to me, dodging me, a person that was loyal to you, cooked for you, damn near cleaning your nasty ass apartment up for you while you at work, leaving me up in there for days, leaving me up in the apartment for hours sometimes, because he was a busybody. But I didn't even like that. I'm like, oh my goodness, I didn't come here to be in an apartment for hours. I'm just in there on my phone. So it's like all the bad that you did to me came right back around on you, and you had to pay for it. It came out your pocket, not mine. And also, I could have done but clap my hands, not because of the accident, but you got your karma back to you. You sure did. What's up, Keeping Up with Tommy? I'm doing a little story time right now. You got your karma back to you. You did. You really did. You was trying to dog me out for all those months and years, and you got your karma back to you. With me in the car. I wish I wasn't in the car at that time, but that happened. I was finna walk home though, because he had been drinking. I was scared though. I ain't gonna lie to you, because I was drinking too. We both was getting fucked up on the way to go back to his. Well, on the way from leaving my house going to his house. But yeah, there was some shit going on right in that. A few years ago, this happened. This all happened in 2016. And no, 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20. No, I slowed down around by 2018. I slowed down. Like, I had to get out. I woke up probably 2018, and that's when I really started just being free and just letting how I felt about that person go. Let that shit go. Shit, that's like, baby, I went from loving you dirt, not your dirty draws, but loving you like gold, to shit like saying fuck you till I can't stand it. Like, I can't stand it no more. Shit, bye. But I guess it was some soul ties, It was some soul ties within that, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. That stuff is real. That stuff is real. That's why you gotta watch out who you lay down with. You never know what can happen. But you know what? I think on the flip side, feelings, can't put your feelings in it too much, because you never know what may happen. Folks will tell you anything just to have you around or just to get anything out of you. And that's one thing I never did with him either. Never asked the nigga for shit. Well, there were a few times, but I paid it back in full. But other than that, I wasn't no begging ass nigga. You know, I had my little money, even though I got a little dry at times, but I had my own little shit. You know, and he had his shit. You know, shit. Honestly, you know, he really treated me like, you know, shit, more like a king, well, half of a king, and I would say like a prince. I say like a prince, not like a king. Because if I was treated like a king, I wouldn't have to go through all those things that I went through. So yeah, I'll treat like a damn prince. But yeah, yeah, my goodness, I'm so glad those days are over. I'm so glad those days are over. I got common sense. I had to look. A nigga had to wake the fuck up and know, and you know, and know that you deserve better, and you don't deserve nobody to be treating you like that. You know, because that man had me crazy. Man had me walking miles and miles and miles and miles and miles and miles, about 4 or 5 miles to get to him. So I think more than that sometimes. It was crazy, you guys. It was so crazy. But he can't touch me no more. I'm sorry. He can't touch me. He can't touch me. And he is so crazy that he think that I'm gonna give in. Like, no. I told you what I was telling you once before. We gonna just be friends. We can't be no lovers no more. You got somebody for that already. Go handle up on them. You know, and I told him that on the phone. I had to let him know. I said, look, like I told you years ago, and I'm gonna keep telling you, you got other people around you. We can't do that. Mm-mm. I'll be listening. I'll be lowering my damn values. You know what I'm saying? I'll be lowering my. You love my story time, stomach. I'll be lowering my damn values. You know, going back to my old self, doing those things with you. Like, no, I want better for myself, you guys. I'm not finna kiss no ass. You know, I'm not finna kiss your ass for you to try to be with me. No, hell no, I'm not doing that shit at all. Because I know how you are. I met you when you was 30. You 40 something now. I think you're 42, 43. Probably, yeah, probably 43, probably. No, probably, I think you're 42, probably 43, 42, one of the two. But shit, you watch me from my 20s up all the way up really to my 30s. You know? You watch the nigga grow up. You watch a nigga grow up. Mm-hmm. You know, you matured me, I ain't gonna lie to you. That nigga matured the hell out of me, because I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't childish, but I was just, you know, in that stage in my 20s and kind of acting a little wild. A little wild and crazy at times. But like I said in my song, after all of what you did to me, you changed me. And I'm glad you changed me for the better. Because I was able to meet, you know, other people outside of him that was good to me, and I let them go. You know, I had to let them go. Some of them let me go too. Ain't gonna lie to you. You know, it goes both ways. Sometimes you can be good to a person, and sometimes you may not meet the criteria or their standards. But you know, you just gotta bite the bullet, take that L, and keep on moving. Cause life ain't gonna stop just because a person don't want you, or you can't get what you want out of a person that you may like. You know, you gotta just keep on moving, and that's what I did. Hmm. You know, that's a few people, maybe one or two people that I don't. Well, no, I'm not even friends with none of them. No, well, no, I'm not friends with none of them niggas no more. Well, I'm just the only one that was just the one I was just telling you guys about. That's the only friend. We don't really talk like that. We just, you know, chat here and there. I'm surprised the motherfucker hit me up, but usually I don't even, you know, I don't communicate with him. I don't call him. You know, I don't call him. I don't need to have him thinking that I'm trying to have sex or do anything out of the norm besides just having a conversation, or maybe a glass of beer, or maybe not, no, a glass of wine, or have a beer. I don't need him thinking other things. Like, no sir, mm-mm. We ain't finna do none of that. I'm good on that. I'm protecting my temple. Shit, I'm protecting my temple. I should have been protecting my temple a long time ago. You know, when I first stepped out on well, really in the streets, dealing with certain individuals. But you know what? It's all right. It's another lesson learned. I wish I was this person back then, but damn, they say every 10 years they say it's every 10 years we change, but shit, I wish I was like this a long time ago, cause boy, if I knew what I know now back then, I wouldn't even be here. I wouldn't even be talking about this right now. But you know what? That's just life lessons learned. Life lessons learned. Damn, Rico, you was typing a lot. My bad, bro. I be trying to get everything out before I read the chat. Something I do now. Sorry I missed your comments. Damn, where my glasses? I gotta get my glasses so I can see. Oh, because I can't see. My nose is stopped up and everything, you guys. I'm all fucked up. As you say that, I can't still. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Hold on, you guys. I wonder what my motherfucking battery looking like. Ooh, 17%. I gotta hurry up. Okay, you said ooh, see this. You say you're passing friends. I'm gonna catch that. Catch that motherfucker out. How dare he spin on? Hold on. How dare he speak on me? Oh, you talking about? Oh, I know what you're talking about. You said, how dare he speak on me? I seen your name in the chat. Sir, you could have let me know. Child, if he wanted receipt, he could have asked, but he obviously he's jealous. You must be talking about what happened yesterday. Or I forgot. Honestly, I forgot about that. I should have let you know though. Next time, hit me on IG. About it because I would have told you. But I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to it like that. He said, I love all my teeth. Love my face, so I don't want to do. So I'm gonna do I'll do those type of drugs. I know that's right. It's about balance and be strong minded. Double standards. So I'm gonna call you when you get off on IG. Let's smoke. I wish I had something to smoke. I'll say I should invite you to my mansion, Castro. Ooh, I love going to mansions. I do. Okay. Life is a school. You was something else, Rico. Oh my God, I shouldn't even be laughing because if I laugh, I'm gonna cough again. I'm telling you, this damn cold is kicking my ass. First is my runny nose, then it's my chest, then it's my throat. I'm steady drinking hot water and tea. I gotta go to the CVS and give me some more damn tea. I gotta give me some orange juice, Tommy, because this shit is getting on my motherfucking nerves. I swear, I need some more damn apple cider vinegar. Ugh. This shit is getting on my motherfucking nerves. My eyes are getting. I'm having a hard time seeing. My cataracts are bothering me. I need to go get that damn surgery done because I'm really having a hard time seeing. Oh. But on that note, you guys, I think I said enough, a mouthful. So y'all catch the replay, catch it, and I will talk with you guys later on. Peace, my cannonballs. We're out of here. I gotta put this motherfucking phone on the charger. But I know he mentioned you yesterday though. If I was in the chat, I must have left because I know he mentioned you. If he did, I must have got Rico. So my bad, bro. If I went in the amen section. If I was, he was talking about what I was talking about with him because I had another dream about his ass taking somebody that I was going with at the time. I couldn't believe it. Popped up in my damn dream again. But you know what? I had him playing on my TV. I gotta stop having people play. I gotta stop having some of these YouTubers playing on my TV when I go to sleep because I end up seeing them in my dreams. Ugh. But yeah, I'm gonna get up on out of here. And growth is a great thing. It sure ain't it. Growth is a great thing. Folks be acting like they ain't ready to grow, but they gotta grow. Shit, it makes you better, stronger, and wiser. Shoot, you start making better choices when you grow. Shoot, who wants to stay in stagnant forever? I don't. Mm-mm. Especially with the wrong motherfucker. Hell no. Mm-mm. We can have an amicable relationship, But folks don't understand it nowadays. They want to fight and argue and put your business out. We ain't got none of that shit. At all. Look, I've already been through that once upon a time. I'm not finna go through that again. Folks was asking me yesterday. I think it was Pastor nosy ass. He gonna ask me, why did y'all break up and this and that? I said, look, we not look. What I said. What I said. I think I said I did something out of the I shouldn't have done, and that's old news. That we moving right along. I'm like, damn, why you want to bring that up again? Like, we ain't gotta talk about that. That's so old. Like, we had already went through that. I don't know if you was in the bushes and seen that or not, but it's like that shit is just done. Like, you said we didn't break up. Oh my goodness, you gonna be chill. Look, they gonna take this and run with it. Oh my goodness. What did we do to them? Did we take a hiatus? Did we take a hiatus? Let them know we took a hiatus. Oh my goodness, they gonna look. I bet you there's a few of them right now in the bushes watching. I said we took a break. Oh my goodness, that's what it was. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me get up on off here, you guys. I gotta go to the store. All right, you guys, y'all be blessed and not stressed. And some of you guys, y'all need to mind your business and stop worrying about what happened and when it's gonna get back. Let it be where it's at. Let it be. Let me put this phone on the damn charge so I can go to this damn store. I'm out, you guys. Peace.